Good morning. It is 5:25. It is a Sunday morning. It is the 7th of November. Thank you guys very much for checking up on me, saying hello, getting some energy. I just want to give a shout out to a new subscriber I got yesterday. I see you. I see you. It's a cousin of mine actually. And I don't know how she got this channel, but glad you're here. Thanks for giving me some support. And I've got a story for you. So I'm in my senior year of high school. At my high school, there's this place that you can't walk on the grass. I mean, it's forbidden. If you're an undergraduate, if you're not an alumni of this school, you would get yelled at profusely for walking on this area. We call it the Oval. So at our high school, the Oval, we have to walk all the way around, even though it's very inconvenient to walk all the way around this piece of land of grass that, you know, we go to the school every single day. We see this. I guess it's more of a sign of respect and tradition that we don't walk on the Oval. So I'm walking to class and I see my cousin coming the other way. And I see my cousin and we grew up kind of near each other, but not a lot. She has, she has two other sisters and two other brothers, and they've got a lot of kids now. So anyway, we're both about 16 at this point. So she's walking one way, I'm walking the other way. And in Hawaiian culture, just to take you a little back, when people say hello to each other, especially male and female people say hello to each other, we always lean in and we give a kiss on the cheek. It's a lot of Polynesian cultures out there do it, not just Hawaiians, but you can see it all over the world. So fast forward to me walking down towards the Oval, and she's walking the other way. I say, "Hey, how's it going?" And she leans in for a kiss. And so at this point, I kind of think about my life. I think about like, hey, I've never grew up in a family. I know this is a thing. I definitely know that this is a thing that you give somebody a kiss on the cheek. But my whole life, I've never actually had to give somebody a kiss on the cheek. Obviously, there's when you're younger, there's adults, and there's, you know, people always give you like a real kiss, you know, like they're happy to see you. Auntie, like she leans down, gives Jessie a big kiss on the cheek, mwah. But never like a casual like greeting kiss. And so, see my friend, my cousin, she leans in, gives me a kiss, and I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. So anyway, I kind of go with it, right? And then like I kind of turn that fake, or not fake, but that cheek kiss into like, I don't know, I felt like I gotta put my lips on her cheek, and so like I kind of went like that. Ending up, I probably gave her the slobberest cheek to cheek kiss ever in the history of mankind. Like I remember pulling away from that kiss, like I could feel the saliva pulling off from my lips, and like I didn't know what just happened there. But that was my very first time that I've ever gave a casual hello that I can remember. A cheek-to-cheek kiss in Hawaiian culture. And from that point on, I had to I remember keep walking. I think I was walking to orchestra class that morning, or it was the morning time. Yeah, probably was morning time. Anyway, walking to orchestra class, and ready to go into sit down in Mrs. Henschel's orchestra class. I remember just kind of thinking about like that moment right there. I'm like, that was kind of weird, and I feel sorry for my cousin because she's probably gotta, you know, pull out a towel or a mop, you know, to clean out the saliva from her face. But I thought about her when I saw like the subscriber count went up yesterday, and that memory came back to me. And so I don't know if I ever told you that, but I apologize for that slobbery kiss that day. But I do want to tell you that from that day on, like I got used to every time I saw you, I saw other people now, like I got better at the side to side cheek. I just realized you didn't have to use your lips, you just use your cheek. Yeah, but I guess I never was taught that. You kind of see other like maybe you see your stepfather, you see your mom, like they do that, and then you're like, okay, one day like I'll say hello to somebody and they'll lean in for a kiss. But yeah, that morning was very awkward as we was walking around the Oval. So thanks, I appreciate that. experience that you gave me, so that later on growing up from life, from I think about that year 16, I felt more comfortable. Hey, I see a girl, I see a sister, say, hey, how's it going? Like lean in and give a kiss on the cheek. But it started from that moment, and I remember that moment because I saw your name. So apologies for that, and also thank you for that, because you taught me how to not feel awkward, and also just to make it awkward at the beginning. You didn't know that. And I've never told you this story before, and I've actually never told anybody this story. And I only remember this story is because I saw your name yesterday, and there's this memory I've been thinking about, making new memories or recalling old memories. And so yeah, thanks for that experience that you gave to me. And yeah, I'm a professional cheek to cheek hello sayer now, so that's good too. And that started when I was 16 with you, my cousin. Kind of looking back on this story now, kind of sounds a little weird, right? Kissing cousin? That's not a story that you want to tell the world. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Today I've got a funeral to go to a friend, an older friend. He's probably 10 years my senior. Yeah, he passed away. So he must have been like nearing 40, mid 40s, maybe 50. And he passed away because of, I'm not 100% sure, back in Hawaii. So his funeral is this morning, so I'm going to cut this video short, get up there, get showered up, do my morning anchor, do my journaling, do my habit trackers, and then get anything else I can get done before, so that I can listen to the talk that for that funeral, and just show some support to my friends and family who will also be there, and my brothers. My brothers that are going through some harder times, which makes us appreciate life. So anyway, thank you guys very much for checking in on me. Hope you enjoyed that story. I'm still reading this book, Storyworthy by Matthew Dix. It's a great story. It just talks about how to create and seize these moments in your life, and how to make stories out of seemingly mundane things. But two things can happen. You can either realize something, come to a realization, or it'll pull back a memory of yours. And so those kind of things kind of make really, really good memories. And people don't like to hear these real bombastic, once in a lifetime kind of experiences, drinking stories. Nobody likes to hear those. But they want to know, like, what you got out of life, what did you learn, what did you feel, how did that change you? That's kind of what they want to ask. If they're asking you, hey, how was your trip? How was your trip? They don't want to know Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, if you took a 7-day trip, what you did. They don't want to know that. They want to know how was the trip? How did it affect you? So anyway, about this book, he talks about storytelling, and he is like, if there's ever an Olympics for storytelling, he's won it 5 times, and he's got silver. He's got silver more than 30 times. So he's good. And he kind of takes you through his process of making stories. So that's what's going on. Cousin, thanks for that memory yesterday. I remembered it. It's going to go down to my homework for life, which Matthew Dix talks about, funeral. And then if you got a chance, pick up that book, Storytelling by Matthew Dix. Really, really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. You guys are amazing, great, awesome. Keep it up. Self-discipline is the name of the game. Pick something to do today and go ahead and do it. It's going to suck in the beginning. I know it sucks. But when you're finished, you'll be a lot happier with yourself because you did it instead of sitting down. All right. Love you guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow, and aloha.